Yeah, tell me
Go
where
back
to get
to
one of
Chicago.
those headpieces. I like that. That's pretty cool.
The gas station.
There you go. Okay, Chris, big run by Under Pressure the other day. Congratulations.
Thank you much. Thank you much. He, as usual, he always tries hard, but he brought probably his best race of the year. Give him a lot of credit. He's ultra consistent, tries hard every time. Doesn't always get there, maybe just always, right there, second, third. So it was really rewarding to see him break through on Champions Day.
Well, they almost broke through last year in the Premier Night Championship.
He
Just
did.
missed a classy horse. So does this one a little bit more special to win this one down in New Orleans?
I think so. I go back to New Orleans a long time, back in the early 2000s when I was Tom Amos's assistant. So I was there for 5 years. So, it's being a Louisiana bred, and that's the biggest race of the year. It was a lot of satisfaction just to see him, get the job done. But it was more about him than me or anybody else. I give him a lot of credit.
Now, he's stabled here at Delta Downs, so how did he take the trip and how long was he down there?
Oh, he's probably the best shipper I've ever had. I
Really?
mean, yeah, he thinks it's a road trip. I mean, he's like,
Vacation, huh?
yeah, he thinks it's a road trip. He is the best shipper. He doesn't turn a hair. Doesn't matter where he goes. He settles right into the stall no matter where he's at. So we actually shipped down the day before, stayed overnight. It's about a 3.5 hour drive, so it's not a long drive, but I'm very fortunate with him in that aspect that he's a very good shipper.
Now, is that one of your biggest wins as a trainer?
It is one of my biggest wins. I believe my biggest one came in the Count Fleet a few years back with a really nice horse. Yeah, called Out of Tune. And I believe the Count Fleet at the time was 250.
Wow.
So I believe that was my biggest win. But it is one of my bigger wins, correct.
It had to be very special.
It is.
What's his plan now? Point to Premier Night?
That's the plan right now. He come out of the race in good shape, so we'll freshen him up a little bit and we'll point for Premier Night.
Okay, CJ, you come back to Delta Downs. You kind of make an appearance here every year. What's it like to be back?
It's good. Glad to be back with good family and friends, all the trainers and horsemen.
Yeah. Who are you working with this morning?
Worked a few for Carl Broberg, Robertino Diodoro, and some for Bernard Chatters.
Oh, okay, great. Now your plan is to go to Oaklawn, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that'll be like middle of January?
Yes, sir.
And you're going to be riding a lot there for Broberg and other barns, is that correct?
Yes, sir. Whatever business we can accumulate, in that short period of time.
Yeah. Well, I always love to see the big smile on your face. You're so happy. You really love your job, don't you?
Oh, yes, sir. Just blessed to be out here, get to do what I love. I love horses.
Yeah.
This is all I know. This is all I want to do.
Yeah. You grew up on a horse, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Of course, your dad was Charles McMahon, and so you love riding horses, and you started from a young age. When did you get your license? What age were you?
16.
16, so you started right out of the box, didn't you?
Yes, sir. Got some big shoes to fill, but we're on the way.
Yeah, well, you're doing excellent. You're having a great career. What are your plans for the future, and what would you like to accomplish?
For sure, not only to ride in the Kentucky Derby, but win it, but just success, just and everything that comes with it, the good, the bad. I want to be at the top. I want to be number one. I want to be able to support my family and them not have to worry about anything. They're my kids, their kids, and the future to go on.
Yeah. Tell us about, you say, your family, your future, and your kids. What's your family look like?
Right now I have a fiance. No kids yet, but whenever they come, that's a blessing. And my mom and my brother and my dad, you know, we don't have a big family, but we keep those closest to us, and we stay tight, you know.
You got a great riding tradition. Keep it up. You've really opened a lot of eyes here early in your career, and you'll get that Kentucky Derby, I'm sure.
I thank you.
All right,
Appreciate
have a great
it.
day.
You
Good
as
luck.
well.
All right, Joel, you coming back to Delta Downs? How many years is this now?
This is year 4, our 4th year coming down.
You must like it.
I love it. The timing works good with the meets that I'm doing now, which was Canterbury Park in the summertime, and then there's a little gap between before this starts, so it works out perfect.
Now, tell us about your summer and how things went up north.
Summer was real good. We had you know, a lot of Minnesota breds. I trained for a big client up there that has mostly Minnesota breds, and I think we finished 3rd or 4th in the standings in money earned, and in the top 5 in the standings.
Now, it was a little adjustment to come here. You got a smaller track. You have no turf course. Is it kind of an adjustment for your type of horse?
It is, but we now that it's my 4th year, I kind of know what horses to bring and what races are going to go and what potential horses might do well here.
Do you have owners that have been with you for a long time?
I do. Yeah, I have several clients over 20 years. And then my main client now I picked up 4 years ago, Mr. Lothenbach. He's a nationally known owner. He has 139 horses.
Wow.
And I get the Minnesota breds and then like 4 or 5 2-year-olds every year.
Yeah. Well, good. So what do you have coming up the remainder of this season? Any stakes horses, or what do you have?
I don't have any stake horses right now that are here. Most of those are Minnesota breds. But we have a few allowance horses and some horses that fit the program real well.
Well, that's awesome. How many do you have in this week?
We have 5.
5. Okay,
Yep.
well, good luck, and good luck all season, okay?
Thank you, Don.
All right, Roy, congratulations on Saponi the other night.
Yeah, I tell you, Don, this coach always had a little talent and stuff. And first time we started him, you know, I guess he had to get that race under him where he can perform. But I tell you what, Paulina did a real good job, and the horse come back good, and hopefully we can come back and do the same thing.
Now, I was going to ask her about that. Oh, how is that special to have her ride that horse?
Oh yeah, I tell you, she know the horse, and she been wanting to ride the horse. And at that time, you know, horse was first time out and stuff, and we decided to just try somebody else on him the first time out because we know with her experience. But I tell you, she fit this horse great.
Yep. Now, when's it going to come back?
We hopefully probably the first of the year. We probably, you know, try to give him another out.
Yeah. Now, how long has she been working with that horse?
Well, since the summer at the quarter horse meet.
Oh, he's been working that
Yeah,
long with her?
we've been.
Did you say you have several horses? She's the only one that's been on?
Well, matter of fact, she's been riding most of the enjoy the horses that we have, and you know, trying to get experience and stuff. And I tell you, when we got the talking and stuff, and she said she might get a license and stuff. I said, well, you get your license, we'll try you.
Yeah.
And things working out good.
Now, it's one thing when they ride her in the morning, but when you see her on the racetrack in a real race, she really has some talent, doesn't she?
Oh, I tell you, she real got a good set of hands on her.
That's good. She gonna ride him back next time?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks. Okay, Sarah, how you handling the cold weather? I love the headgear.
Thanks, Don. It's my favorite. Everybody makes fun of it, but I think it's so cute.
Yeah. I just talked to Joel Berndt. He said, this isn't cold. And we think it's cold, don't we?
Joel Bern's nuts. It's flipping cold out here.
How are the horses handling it?
Really good. The horses love it. They're a lot happier, not so flippin' hot.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
They'd rather have it be 20 than 100, right?
Oh yeah. You know, they're probably warm right now.
Yeah. So
We're
how are
freezing.
things going with the barn?
Pretty good. It's getting better. It's been a rough meet.
Yeah. Well, it has so far, but it could pick up at any time.
It's gonna pick up, Don. Watch out behind you.
Yeah.
Philemon's coming in, and he's got a.
Uh-oh, there we go. Philemon. You're all over the place, Philemon.
Yeah, but it'll get better.
Yeah.
Everybody has ups and downs.
You got anything coming in this week?
One running, Bending Saint.
What day is that's tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm
That's a
super
fast
excited.
horse. That is a tough race, though.
That is a tough race.
Yeah. So if you win that one, you're gonna have to earn it. Huh?
Yes.
Have
Definitely.
You got all your Christmas shopping done?
None. Nothing. I got nothing done, Don.
talked
But I
to-
love watching you at night on TV.
Oh, you
now.
do?
Yeah, I got that dish so I can watch you on TV.
Oh my gosh, put me on a big. My head's already big enough.
I
You
mean,
don't need to put it on a
you're
big
you're just amazing on TV.
screen. All right, enough about me.
Okay.
All right, come on. So you got Benny, you got the team. You're here at Delta. How many years you been here now?
3.
3 years.
I was so scared to come here the first year, and now I love it here.
Yeah. Well, we're nice, aren't we?
Yeah, I was scared of y'all. I was like,
Well,
oh, those
take care
people
of
are
you.
mean there.
No.
But they're so nice here.
Yeah, we take care of you good. So. Well,
gotta-
good luck with Bending Saint this week, okay?
Thanks,
And
Don
go get your
Stevens.
Christmas shopping done.
Thank you.
Yeah, and stay warm.
I will. Tell Joel Berndt,
Yeah, tell me
Go
where
back
to get
to
one of those
Chicago.
headpieces. I like that. That's pretty cool.
the gas station.
There you go.